I'm so excited to start this right now. Season 2 of the Manchester United career mode starts now. I still feel so gutted we didn't win Europa League last season, but I'll let you guys find out how it ended. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Roma 1-0. And the problem this time comes from the left into the centre, where Tammy Abraham completely unmarked in the area. Sancho, Ronaldo's run. Ronaldo
Nope.
off the post. No, Ronaldo. That would have been amazing in his final game to score for us. Casemiro, Fernandes, the space. Ronaldo.
Nope.
Nah. What? Full time, Roma win the Europa League final. I've one goal. One goal separates us. Along with that, not only did we lose the Europa League, we lost Ronaldo. We sold him to AC Milan, who actually went ahead and won the Champions League. And now with Ronaldo gone, that means we need a new person, someone maybe at the club, someone we're going to sign to step up and carry this United team. In our squad of players can't beat a team like Roma, no disrespect, but we need improvements. We've got 450 million to work with. And here we go then into the first question, and this one says you should train Rashford as a striker. He grows faster in overall. Much love. Keep up the good work. And now Rashford as a striker is a very, very good possibility, but I do think last season we've seen how many goals Ronaldo got. Ronaldo, he had a special kind of finishing. Rashford just doesn't have that, so I do think Rashford is useful in other areas. I mean, striker, wingers, he can play both. I'd rather keep it that way rather than nail him down to just one position. And now for the next comment, and this one says you should sign Karim Adeyemi. And now Karim Adeyemi isn't a bad shout, it really isn't, but right now if I was to sign him, Rashford would have to be the main striker, and I feel like going to the Champions League, wanting to win the Premier League, Adeyemi is just a little bit underdeveloped. And now into the final comment, and again, mentioning strikers, because that is the big topic for today's episode, and it says you should sign Moise Kean, Lautaro Martinez, or Victor Osimhen. Love the vid. Okay, so many suggestions. I think what we're going to do in today's episode is go ahead, have a look out, scout out in the different leagues, see who's available, add them to our shortlist, then we'll have a look and see who we want. I cannot believe how much we have to spend. 452 million, which is absolutely insane, guys. Now, this team really needs some improving. I mean, looking at the first team, it looks really great, but when you go down to the bench, that's where the problems arise. No backup striker. Alanga Thompson, really a little bit too weak to be backup wingers, to be honest. Kudos, again, signed him in. I thought he would have grown a little bit faster. And Van der Beek, yeah, I think overall, the common theme here is these players lack a bit of quality. And so to get ready for the transfer window, I've gone ahead and transfer listed quite a few players. Again, went through the squad hub, had a look at what we had. We had 4 left backs at the club. We don't need 4 left backs. And also loaned some younger players here. Again, Alanga, I'd rather keep Thompson, load Alanga out once again. And again, a lot of these players will not get game time if they stay here. And now there is one striker straight away who comes straight to my mind when I think of United. Because you look at Liverpool right now, they've got Nunez, of course. Yeah, he's not doing too great, but Man City have got Haaland. We need to match them with goals. Harry Kane knows the Premier League inside out. This guy, on the last 12 months, could work. And now here we go. Here's the shortlist for today's episode. Harry Kane, again, top of my list at the moment. This guy coming in, we know how good he is. We know how good his finishing is. And we're in the Champions League. I feel like he would like the move. But again, some other great players on here. And now I did see one interesting comment about Ivan Toney saying if we kept Rashford as a striker, we could bring in Ivan Toney as a backup and them two could work together, which they probably could, to be honest. But he's got to move to Marseille. Lautaro Martinez, again, solid signing. Benzema, I don't think he would join from Real Madrid. Let's just be honest. Calvert-Lewin at West Ham. Again, I like Calvert-Lewin. He knows the Prem. But if I want someone that knows the Prem and knows how to finish, that's Harry Kane. Here we are then, meeting with Conte, and one thing that intrigues me is who would Spurs replace Harry Kane with? They've had him for so long, I wouldn't know who to replace him with, but right now, Fee, he's on the last 12 months, so I'm going to go 60. Have we got any players that okay, we've got no strikers at the club. We've got no strikers at the club, winger-wise. Anyone that can involve in this deal that I'm not too interested in. Maybe looking to move Van der Beek on this season, but he has done well for us. Zubimendi, maybe look to move him on. Eriksen, maybe move Eriksen on. Kudos. You know what, guys? I'm thinking to involve a midfielder. We've got 2 men at the club. If anything, I might move Zubimendi on. So let's go and move this down a little bit. 50 mil plus Zubimendi might just bring in Harry Kane for us. No, it won't. No, it won't. They want Timber. And now I've just come up with a second offer, which is 60 mil plus Eriksen. Eriksen going back to Spurs. I think that would work well for them. Again, he's 31 now. Zubimendi will still improve. They don't want any players, guys. They just want cash. Okay, the tension is pretty high right now. I can't really mess around. 85 mil. Will Spurs accept? And they will accept it. This is absolutely insane right now. Harry Kane could be joining Manchester United. Going to try and get him on a 3-year deal. Again, this guy is on the verge of breaking Alan Shearer's goal record. Also, him and Rashford are complete opposites. I mean, one's tall, strong, and Rashford's smaller and faster. A lot faster than Kane. So disregard of his clause. Wages. Okay, 20 goal bonus. He'll smash that easily. Absolutely easily. Wages. Okay, he's on 200k. I'll just match the 200k. And then maybe up the signing on just to 1.85. Submit that. Seems a lot of money, but we've got money. We do have money right now. Here we go. Kane is going to join United. And here we go then. One of the new cutscenes right now. I know you guys have probably seen this already, but this is so cool. Joining United. We're going to see him in United kit, and it's going to look so good. And here he is, Kane. Oh, 17. We're going to have to change that. We're not giving Kane the number 17. We will see a number that's available. And there he is, Harry Kane, guys. I can't wait to get into a game in today's episode and use him just to see how good he is, because this guy in the box, he's finishing everything. Okay, there we go. New star player. Let's have a see what rate a D. We get a D for this. I mean, the guy knows the Premier League inside out. One of the best finishers in the world. We get a D. Let's get our new player then into the start 11. Harry Kane comes in. Now look at that team. This team is ready to compete. I mean, Sancho on the left, Anthony on the right. These two whipping in balls. Fernandez has got someone to aim for in Harry Kane. It's an amazing signing. And let's, of course, then give him the new kit number, the number 9. I think Garnacho has this. I don't know why Garnacho has this. Now he's going to have the number 7. We have to give the number 7 to someone. With Ronaldo gone, do we give it to Thompson? And also, development plan-wise, what do we go for? Do I prioritise the sprint speed? I think Poacher is going to be the best one, because as he gets older, as long as he's in and around the box and can finish, that's all that matters. And now the next improvements for the team, I think, falls down on the bench now. Thompson, again, I want to move him down to the reserves for now. Maybe get him a loan deal, but I think we can bring someone in like Cody Gakpo. Thompson plays me 10 games this season, which I think is okay, being 76 rated. But Cody Gakpo, Ayozabal, someone like that here. Our first transfer offers are coming in. Alex Telles to Leicester. You know what, guys? Again, we don't need 4 left backs. Let's get him sold. Bernard, let's go ahead, swap deal. I'll negotiate and move the player, and we'll get him sold as well. But Anthony, PSG want to sell him 75 mil. Again, I'm not selling this player, and if I do sell Anthony, it's going to be like for 150 to 200 mil. No way. And then we go and Tellers out the door, 15.9 million, and we get an F for that rating. But one of my big aims this season, guys, is to clean up the squad, because I mean, go down to reserves here. Look at how many players we've got. A lot of these players we don't need, and I want to start introducing them Youth Academy players. Because I do feel like this season, in Carabao Cup games and early FA Cup games, we can start playing with this Youth Academy team and start developing them. And now some more offers coming in. Garnacho, again, let's get him out on loan. Casemiro, an offer from Inter, 34 million. We could get 100 mil. What, who have you included? Suchek. No way. No way. Another player in that I am interested for that bench position. Again, when I say bench position, I don't mean sitting there every game. They will play a lot of games. Osman Dembele at Barcelona. 12 months left. Could we bring him in and rotate with Sancho and Anthony? We've actually just received an interesting transfer offer, right? Dortmund want to sign Dallo. They've offered 2.4 million plus Reina. Reina are really rating, but we've signed Kudos now, so I'm going to have to go ahead and reject. We have been so busy in the transfer window. Right now, look at all these players going out on loan. A lot of players being sold as well. Some of these younger players, I'm thinking, you know what? Let's sell them. Bernard, instead of loaning him out, let's just sell him. Let's get him moved on. And so far, I'm happy with the business. And so we just received this email here about the captaincy for the Wolves game. They're suggesting Harry Kane be the captain. You know what, guys? I agree. I think we need a new captain in the team. Someone who can be a captain and is a leader. Harry Kane, let's give it to him. And now here we go into the first game of the new season. Taking on Wolves, expecting a win in this, of course. We're at home. Harry Kane, excited to see how he gets on. Let's get into it. There we go then. The new season is underway right now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited with the team we've got, but also the possibility of the new players coming in. Kane's already making a run. Anthony's going to find... Okay, never mind. Anthony taking out the game. Oh, there we go. Kane able to get Anthony running. Kane. Oh, Anthony. You know what? Just control that. Keep it inside. Look for the pass. Kane, the pass again. Finish. There we go. 1-0. There we go. 1-0. Jude Bellingham opens up the account for Season 2. Anthony, you know what? Kane, his playmaking ability will be able to give so many chances to the likes of Anthony and Sancho. The replay here, Kane, Bellingham, great position to be in. No, Wolves, how have they done that? How have Wolves, all of a sudden, literally within seconds of us taking the lead, they've got a goal. They have got a goal. I'm telling you, that Matthias Nunes, however you pronounce his name, is a really great player that they've signed. Dallo, really good ball. Fernandez, here we go. Here we go. Sancho, play the pass. Finish that, Kane. There you go. 2-1. Harry Kane puts us back in front, and he's opened up his account for the season. Already 1 assist. Now in a goal. This guy, I feel like he's going to be special for us. Bellingham, here we go. Anthony, you know what? Kane again. I'm going to play that down for Sancho, who can work the pass. Here we go. Oh, almost the 3rd goal. That's a really good ball. Pedro, it's not even Pedro Neto. It's Nunes. It's Nunes on the left. Dallo makes easy work of that. I mean, seriously, if I was Dallo, why would I be crossing it into my own area in that position? Let's have a look at the stats then at half-time. 59% possession, 4 shots compared to Wolves is 3. But to be fair, Wolves, being the team away from home, they're having a good game. Bellingham finds the pass to Fernandes, who's going to let it go and trouble the keeper early on. Oh, Wolves will just not give up right now. Wolves, and Eze pulls a goal out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. How has he scored that, by the way? Okay, fair play. Wolves back in this now. And here's the replay. Look at Eze down on the floor, comes straight back up, receives the ball, and his first touch after falling over is the goal. Okay, he's got a few options here. Going to play it out to the right. Dalot can switch the pass inside. Bellingham looking for that bottom corner, just can't get it there. Bellingham out to Sancho, who Kane's available. Kane, finish. Okay, I don't know what took so long to get the shot. So much space opening up. There's actually so much space opening up for Anthony now. Take the strike on. Surely there's got to be a goal here. So it's looking like this one is going to end 2-2 unless Wolves get something from the corner. Okay, just full time. Full time. Wolves, again, fair play. He played a very good game in this one. Okay, so first game of the season ends in a draw, which isn't the worst result. Again, Wolves, they've got a very good team there. Our next one, taking on Aston Villa. They got a draw as well against West Brom. And now I think for this game against Aston Villa, I might try and go a little bit more attacking, and I might take Casemiro off. Van der Beek to start the game. Also, Zubimendi, he can make way. Eriksen onto the bench. Don't know why he's not on the bench already. I'm pretty happy with that lineup. Again, Rashford might bring him on a little bit sooner in this one. We'll see how the game pans out. Aston Villa right now, we have to be getting a win here. We just have to. Okay, that's a good corner. That's a good corner. Martinez and De Gea gets the all-crucial touch onto that one. Another one now for Aston Villa. Let's just make sure we get this one dealt with us again. Ward-Prowse on the set pieces. Fernandes still not dealt with. Still not dealt with. Still not dealt with. And now we can actually get it cleared. Or can we get it cleared? Or can we get it cleared? De Gea and Naziri, and it's 1-0 for Aston Villa. 1-0. Ever since that corner, we just can't get rid of the ball. Again, Malacia, I thought, just cleared out the pitch. No, you don't even clear the halfway line. Aston Villa getting themselves the lead. Oh, plays forward. Kane, this is what I like to see. Kane, because Kane can do this. Into Fernandes, who can now try and... Nope. Okay, if he could get his shot away. It's full now. Van der Beek. Again, just looking out to the right. Plenty of space. Get a ball whipped in, maybe. Dalot. Nope. Not when your first touch is like that. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Kane. And there we go. We're back into the... Never mind, he's offside. Never mind. Offside. Let's forget about that. Fernandes trying to slip that one through. Mings blocking the pass. So far in this game, we've created really nothing. Like, seriously nothing. Okay, Dalot. Again, why is the clearances not as what I expect him to? I put so much power on them and not really clearing the ball. Kane. Anthony. Here we go. Surely this is 1-1. Anthony with a strike. And he misses the target. Here we go. Anthony can play that pass forward. Fernandes. This is looking easy. This is looking... I don't know. I honestly, someone explain what happened. Oh, what a pass. What a pass. Jude Bellingham's going to strike that. Almost again. Bellingham doing really well striking-wise. Aiming for them bottom corners, but just not being able to pull it off. A corner. Come on, we need a way back into this. We need something back in this game. All right, here we go. Here we go. Malacia. Right, Kane in the area. Kane in the area now. Nope. Kane. Oh, never mind. If you can't get the ball in. Rashford. You know what? Gonna have to play the pass. Play the pass again. Kane can finish that easy, and he does finish that. I think that's all we need to do. Get the ball down the wings, play the passes inside, and get it into Kane and just shoot. Because at the moment, that's how we're scoring these goals. And on the replay here again, we just get it out wide. Pass inside, Kane, yeah, he's finishing that. No way, Aston Villa are looking good. Varane, okay, again, not the best clearance. Just going to chip that one over for Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. Go on, Rashford. No, Rashford just keep block the passing lanes, man. We've got to be proactive. We've got to be proactive, and we are, because Anthony's going to finish that, and of course he is. It is 2-1. 90th minute. Anthony, that could be the winner. That could be the 3 points. What a finish. What a finish that is. Aston Villa have not come here to play easy. And here's a look at the replay again. So many options open up. We've got to play the right one. Kane was an option, but Anthony, free in the centre, not marked. And he gets the finish. And there we go, in full time in this one. We managed to get our first win of the season in our second game away from home. Quite bizarre. Normally we're winning games at home, but never mind. I'll take the win. And now here's how the table looks after that win, a much needed win. Imagine we got a draw and a loss, or 2 draws or 2 losses. It would have been great. But right now, 7th place, 4 points, only 3 teams with 2 wins. And so we're going to finish it there for today's episode, guys. Let me know your recommendations down below, because next episode, the budget we have to work with is insane. So no player is off the card.